Has it ever happened to you that you find a gorgeous blouse, but when you try it on, you feel like your arms ruin everything? It's not you. It's the wrong piece of clothing. Today I'm going to reveal the only 5 blouses you really need if you have broad arms, without hiding, without discomfort, and without losing your essence. And let me warn you, number 1 is so powerful that the most elegant women use it as their personal secret. Stay with me, because once you discover which one is ideal for you, you'll look in the mirror with a whole new confidence. Blouse number 5. Elegant dark tones. Some garments don't just dress you, they transform you. And if there's a visual strategy that never fails when it comes to elegance, it's wearing dark tones. Darling Queen, we're not simply talking about covering up or hiding, but about highlighting what truly matters. Your presence, your face, your attitude. Blouses in colours like black, burgundy, deep blue, olive green, or emerald have the power to visually slim your silhouette, soften your contours, and project an effortless image of sophistication. Often, when we have broader arms, we feel the need to hide them at all costs. But what truly makes the difference is not covering up. It's choosing wisely and with love toward ourselves. Dark tones by nature absorb light, which makes shapes appear more compact and less bulky. This not only slims the arms, but also draws attention to your face and your attitude, where your real charm lies. Picture a deep blue blouse gracefully draping over your shoulders and arms. Pair it with white pants to make the upper colour pop. That's no ordinary piece of clothing. It's a reflection of your maturity, your natural elegance, and the years you've lived with wisdom. Silver earrings or small pearls can be the perfect companions for a blouse like that. A dark blouse well paired with a simple accessory can make you feel like a queen at any time of day. Whether it's for a family lunch, a casual outing, or simply staying stylish at home, you deserve to feel impeccable. And not only that, it brightens your skin and is versatile for both day and night. The important thing is to choose one that speaks to you, that makes you feel confident and comfortable. And no, you're not dressing in dark colours to hide. You're choosing a powerful, classic and timeless palette. You're choosing what flatters you and gives you confidence. Dark tones are like a visual embrace, firm, enveloping, protective. They're the expression of a woman who doesn't need to shout to be seen, because her presence speaks for itself. So today, when you open your closet and look at your blouses, ask yourself this question. Does this represent me today at this age with this wisdom? If the answer is no, then it's time to make room for garments that uplift you. Because you're no longer dressing in whatever is available. You're dressing in what makes you feel alive, comfortable, and completely yourself. You are strength, beauty, and experience. You don't need loud colours to be noticed. You only need to choose from self-love. And dark tones, when used well, will give you everything. And if a simple colour can refine your silhouette, just wait until you see what the next design can do. But first, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more elegance tips and advice. Blouse number 4. Wide straps. Thick straps are that small yet powerful style secret that very few women know how to use to their advantage, especially after 60. Queen, maybe you've thought that at a certain age it's no longer time to show your arms, or that it's better to stay fully covered. But the truth is different. It's not about showing or hiding, it's about balancing and harmonizing. And that's where thick straps work their magic. Unlike thin straps that visually cut the shoulder and highlight what we want to soften, wide straps provide structure, balance, and harmony between the bust, arms, and neckline. By creating clean vertical lines, these straps reshape your shoulder frame, making your arms look slimmer effortlessly. The result is a polished, confident, and fresh style. Plus, this type of blouse has a surprising benefit for your posture. Yes, you heard that right. Many women over 60 have shared that when wearing blouses with wider straps, they feel more supported in the upper body. And where there's support, there's presence. Posture improves, the chest aligns better, and the whole body projects confidence. That's not just a detail, it's a tool of self-esteem. Now let's talk about how to style this blouse to make the most of it. Go for colours like pink, red, beige, white, olive green, and black. These tones enhance mature skin and add depth to your entire look. To create a more streamlined figure, choose bottoms in neutral shades or ones similar to the blouse, creating a monochrome effect that visually elongates your silhouette. Add a thin belt to define the waist, and you'll see your posture transform. Yes, Queen, clothes can help us stand taller, stronger, and more confidently. And above all, don't forget this. In maturity, clothing is not for hiding. It's for expressing. Every piece you wear should say something about you. And when you choose thick straps, you're saying, I'm practical, I'm elegant, and I no longer live to meet others' expectations. You live for yourself to feel free, confident, comfortable, and radiant. So next time you see a blouse like this hanging in a store, don't overlook it. See it with new eyes. Picture yourself in it, walking with purpose, smiling with ease, knowing you look good without trying too hard. Because a blouse like that doesn't just dress your body, it supports your spirit. Are you enjoying these tips? Then don't miss my ebook, More Elegant Than Ever. It's a complete handbook to help you refresh your image. Link in the description. Blouse number 3, puff sleeves. Queen, if you ever thought that volume in a garment was just for attracting attention or something only younger women could wear, let me tell you, you're about to discover a truth that will change the way you dress. Blouses with puff sleeves aren't just a fashion trend, they're a power tool. Yes, you heard that right, power. And when used with intention, they enhance the figure of a mature woman with surprising strength and sophistication. Puff sleeves, also called balloon sleeves, instantly change how you perceive your arms. These sleeves create controlled, rounded volume with a strategic drop. By slightly widening the shoulder and upper arm area, they bring visual balance to the rest of the body, making your arms appear more slender and proportioned. But it's not just that. These sleeves radiate strength and confidence. They're a way of saying, "Here I am." Without asking for permission, they give you structure, presence, and style, all in one garment. And here's the most important part. Puff sleeves come in both short and long styles. These sleeves don't hide. They transform. They change the way you see yourself in the mirror. They change the way you walk. And the most magical part is that when you see yourself looking elegant and strong, your body language follows suit. You stop slouching, you stop hiding, you show up, you own your space, you stand tall. Because when a blouse makes you feel taller, lighter, more like yourself, it's not just clothing, it's an experience. Now let's talk about colours. And don't think that puff sleeves are hot or uncomfortable, they're quite the opposite. Most are made with light, breathable, soft fabrics that let your skin breathe and help you stay fresh all day. They're not just comfortable, they carry that natural touch of distinction and elegance that elevates any outfit effortlessly. They're living proof that you can look sophisticated and feel at ease at the same time without sacrificing style or comfort. Go for colours like soft blue, white, seafoam green, pink, or yellow. And how to style it? If your blouse has puff sleeves, it's best to balance the volume below with more fitted pieces to let the blouse shine. You can also pair it with a pencil skirt, perhaps with a fun print, like animal print, to create a harmonious silhouette and define your waist. But if you prefer something more comfortable, go for wide leg pants that provide balance. Remember, this is not just any blouse. It's a piece that invites you to claim your space with style. It shapes you without squeezing you. It allows you to feel strong without stiffness. And most importantly, it reminds you that you can have volume without fear, presence without doubt, and beauty without apology. When you wear this blouse, don't just do it to look pretty. Wear it as a reminder of what you're capable of transforming with a single choice. Because with puff sleeves and your head held high, you don't just walk into a room, You fill it with your presence. And if this elegant volume gave you balance, what comes next has the power to give you presence just by walking. Blouse number 2. Long-sleeve blouse with fluid fabric. Darling Queen, there are garments that don't just cover your body. They caress your soul. And a long-sleeved blouse made with fluid fabric is one of them. It's not just a matter of style, it's a statement. A way of saying, I accept myself, I take care of myself, and I show myself with elegance. When you have broad arms, you often feel tempted to hide under heavy or rigid layers. But fluidity is something else. It's freedom, grace, and confidence in motion. And here's the key. This blouse can change the way you see yourself. Why? Because it's not a piece that squeezes, shapes, or restricts. It's a fabric that falls as if it understands your story. A fabric that moves with you, as if giving you permission to breathe, to live, to move naturally. When you wear it, it doesn't just soften the look of your arms, it softens the way you see yourself in the mirror. And that, Queen, changes everything. You stop thinking this covers me and start saying this represents me. Fluid sleeves made with light fabrics like chiffon, linen, crepe, satin or soft cotton. Don't cling, don't mark, don't hide. You feel liberated. It's a fashion statement, yes, but also one of self-love. And when a woman feels free and truly represented by what she wears, it shows in her walk, in her smile, in her entire energy. This blouse isn't just fashion, it's self-esteem in clothing form. Now let's get practical. If you want a fresh, youthful look, go for subtle prints like tiny flowers or delicate polka dots. If you're aiming for classic elegance, emerald green, red, beige, sky blue, gold, or black are perfect choices. And how to style it. For everyday wear or an afternoon meal, pair it with tailored pants. That way, you'll have a comfortable look that's also classy for many occasions. You can always create different looks with a variety of garments. Just remember that accessories shouldn't steal the spotlight. You are the center of your style. And now, my lovely Queen, there's no more powerful piece than one that lets you move freely. A long-sleeved fluid blouse not only beautifies the outside, it sends a clear message. I'm at peace with who I am. You don't need to fit into anyone's mold anymore. At this age, it's not about conforming, it's about living with your own style. So next time you choose what to wear, think about this. The gentle flow of a sleeve can also reflect a life lived with elegance and wisdom. And you, Queen, have both. You're not here to hide your arms. You're here to show your story with beauty. If this blouse set you free with every movement, get ready. Because what's coming next won't just soften your figure, it will empower it. Blouse number 1. Bell sleeves, beautiful Queen. We've reached the jewel of this list. The blouse with bell sleeves. If you've never tried one before, get ready. Because this garment isn't just beautiful, it's breathtaking. Its design, flaring out from the elbow to the wrist, creates an elegant, dramatic, and deeply feminine movement that completely transforms your presence. It's a blouse that says so much, without needing words. And when you wear it, everything about you seems to flow with grace. I'm not exaggerating when I say it can change how you see and feel about yourself. Bell sleeves have an almost magical effect. They draw attention away from the volume of the arms, soften the shoulder line, and give the entire look a balanced, fluid, almost artistic shape. But they don't just beautify, they claim space with grace. They're perfect for women like you, who don't want to fade into the background with age, but rather show up with more strength, more style, and more authenticity than ever before. This blouse doesn't hide. It celebrates. It doesn't cover your arms out of shame. It frames them as part of your lived-in elegance. Something special happens when you wear a blouse with bell sleeves. Your posture changes. You look taller, more poised, and without even noticing, you lift your shoulders, align your spine, and walk with confidence. That flare at the end of the sleeve gives you freedom to move naturally, with the air of a woman who's learned to love herself more with every passing year. It's like when you wear it, you're telling yourself, "Today I allow myself to be seen. Today I don't dim my light. Today I shine," without asking for permission. Don't forget, there are many beautiful and functional variations of this blouse. Short bell sleeves, double layered, long wide bells, or more fitted versions. You can pair it with light-coloured bottoms. Queen, there's nothing more powerful than a woman who takes up space unapologetically. And that's exactly what this blouse offers you. Movement, presence, personality. It doesn't matter if you're 40, 50, 60 or 70. Every fold of those bell sleeves is a symbol of your freedom. You're no longer here to hide behind clothes. You're here to express yourself through them. So don't think twice. Try on a blouse with bell sleeves. And when you do, you won't just see a beautiful silhouette in the mirror. You'll see a queen who's reconnected with her power. And trust me, that's a moment you'll never forget. If you made it this far, drop up. I love my style, so I know you're part of our community of women who shine from within. What you learned today is just the beginning. My ebook, More Elegant Than Ever, will show you how to dress for your body type, choose your best colours, and so much more. The link's in the description. And only the first ones to grab it will get all the exclusive content, because you deserve to look like a queen.